Member of Parliament Bongani Bongo has pleaded not guilty to a corruption charge in the Western Cape High Court today. He's accused of offering a bribe to collapse Parliament's Eskom inquiry in 2017. Shortly after the alleged incident, Bongo was appointed State Security Minister. The trial has begun with the testimony of the evidence leader of that inquiry, Lindsay Dentlinger. For more on this, let me take you live now to Cape Town. Reporter Lindsay Dentlinger, good afternoon to you. Have we gathered more details then about the incident that has landed Bongo in the dock?
We have indeed, Jeremy. The state has put its case detailing why it's charging Bongani Bongo with a single charge of corruption, but there are alternate charges, and all of this, they say, stemming from his alleged attempts to approach Gisela Vanara, who was the evidence leader in that Eskom inquiry, going to his office, offering any amount of money to collapse this inquiry, suggesting allegedly that Vanara faked some form of illness, call in sick, so that this inquiry could not proceed on the date that it was set down to. And by the state's version, they say that Bongani Bongo was allegedly acting on behalf of former Eskom board members who feared that if they were testifying before this inquiry, that they would be arrested as they were leaving that inquiry based on the testimony that they were giving. And this was making them a little nervous, and hence Bongani Bongo was sent to the evidence leader to ask him to somehow stall or derail this inquiry. Of course, Bongani Bongo, represented here by Mike Helens, also putting on the record pleading not guilty to the charges and denying vehemently that he attempted to do any such thing, would neither meet with the evidence leader nor offer him any sum of money to make that inquiry go away.
It is a serious charge that he is facing. What about the status of his parliamentary position?
And Jeremy, I should point out that this is not the only corruption case that he's facing. This was the first when he was arrested in 2019, but you will recall that he was arrested again last year on charges in Mpumalanga related to dodgy land deals there. So the corruption charges against Bongani Bongo heaping up. You will recall that when he was first arrested in this particular case, and this case was before the Magistrates Court, he had indicated that he would step aside. No sooner had he made that announcement did he make an about turn, and he still continues to chair the Home Affairs Committee. I asked him off camera early this morning before he was about to enter court whether he would now be stepping aside in light of those guidelines issued by the NEC over the weekend, and he said absolutely not, at least not until that process has run its course. And you will recall that process involves going back to the branches with those guidelines and finalizing it. And Bongani Bongo telling me until that process has been finalized, he's not even considering stepping aside from his parliamentary position at this time.